You ever see those custom crochet hooks on Etsy and wonder if they look as nice in person as they do in the pictures? Well, today we're gonna find out because I bought some and I'm about to open them. So one thing to know, when I was searching for these hooks, I didn't look at anything except the picture. I didn't look at where the seller was located, reviews. I was basically looking at what it looked like and how much it cost, and that was it. And I just bought the ones that I thought were cool. So these could be total flops, but I'm really excited to check these out and see how they look. So as you probably saw from my thumbnail, I had 3 total, which is what I bought. They aren't cheap, but they looked really cool, so hopefully they will live up to what I think they're going to be like. I had this one shipped from the US, and this is actually from one of the places I used to live, Long Beach, California. Shout out Long Beach. And then I got 2 more, and they actually, like the shipping label, it's got the same from address because it was shipped internationally and the port was the same spot. But both of these actually ended up coming from Pradesh in India. 2 different sellers, but the same area. Totally by chance, and they're not really the same at all in style, so you'll see. So it's not like, you know, they're all churning out the same stuff and selling it to us. These look handmade, but are they? Let's find out. Let's open these up and try. I'm gonna open up our international ones first and save our local gal for last. I will put up the store name and the listing, and I'll also link it in the description below, so that way if you like these, you can go get one yourself. But first, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so that you never miss out when I do reviews, unboxings, free patterns, all that good stuff. Let's start opening them. I'm like opening these off camera, but I just want you to see my struggle because these suckers are packed so well because they're traveling so far that it was taking me a little while. I got them open finally. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one, and it's got, oh, hold on, what is this? It's got like a little, oh, it's got like a little gift box here. That's so cool. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little cork with a little foamy top to kind of keep it protected. Oh, I know which one this is. This one was, so my favorite stone is opal. If I had been born 2 days earlier, I would have had that as my birthstone, but that's okay. You can still buy opal, and I do. That's what I like to buy the most. And so this crochet hook was opal in its color and style, so you'll see here how much I paid for it in the shop, and here, ooh, it is. So this looks like an opal resin, and it looks like hand turned, but it has like a lot of intricate little detail in it, so it's not just like a straight guy in there, you know. I love it has the very pointy tip. I like pointy tips on all my crochet hooks because it's just, when it's rounded, it's so hard to get into the stitches. So this is like really lightweight. This is really pretty. So far, this is beautiful, and I am very happy with this one. So 1 for 3 right now. Let's see how the other 2 do. I don't want it to end. So while we're talking about tools that make crafting more fun, I've actually been trying something totally new. I've worked with yarn forever, but I've never tufted before. So Clawlab sent me the Tufting Kit H1, and honestly, I think this is going to be such a fun way to use my scrap yarn. I'm going to attempt my very first rug, so I thought I'd bring you along while I figure it out. Now, before this kit showed up, I did what we all do. I watched a bunch of tufting tutorials, and every single one I saw had these big, bulky tufting guns with all the parts showing. They honestly looked kinda intimidating. Like, I kept thinking, great, I'm either gonna get my hair caught in that thing or pinch my finger. But this gun, totally different. It's sleek, it's compact, all the moving parts are tucked away, which instantly made me feel way more confident. Like, okay, I can actually do this without losing a finger. Plus, it's lightweight, so it doesn't feel like my arms are gonna give out after 5 minutes. And it even has adjustable speed, a little built-in light, which is such a small thing, but once you're using it, you're like, oh, that's actually really helpful. The frame in this kit is pretty clever too. I've seen a lot of DIY frames with nails sticking out everywhere, which just look like a disaster waiting to happen. This one holds the fabric tight without all of that, and it was super quick to set up. What I like is that the whole kit feels like it works no matter where you are in the process. If you're just testing out tufting, it's approachable. But if you decide to get more serious, it feels like it can grow with you too. And the actual tufting part, it's kind of addicting. It's like coloring with yarn, and the learning curve hasn't been nearly as scary as I thought it would be. So, if you've ever been curious about tufting, definitely check out the link in the description, and there's a coupon code on the screen for special offers, and in the description, I am going to do a full video on the rug you see here, so if you want to see the final project, be sure to subscribe and follow. I've been having so much fun with this. It's just such a cool way to play with yarn in a totally different way. All right, now that I've had my tufting fix, let's get back to the hooks because I've still got a couple more to show you. Okay, so since that was the opal one, this one should be a wood turned with resin in the middle. So I wanted to kind of get very different hooks, but cool looking ones to see the difference, to see how you know, all the different ones that you can. So this one's also packed very well, wrapped in foam. Doesn't look like it's in like a little, is there anything in there? I don't think so. I don't think it's in a little fancy holder. Ooh, look at that. Look at that guy, that is cool. There's stuff inside of it. And this one, I wanted to get kind of a thick hook because like a lot of these, if it's a smaller hook, you're not going to see like all of the extra detail that is in there. So this one I got, which one? I got this as a 12 millimeter. I'm actually making a blanket right now that's going to have a 12 millimeter border. So that's why I picked 12 millimeter for this one, so I can try it. It has a slightly pointed head, so it's not completely rounded, but it does have a little bit of a point. The larger the size hook, I see that the point can't be as pointy. If that makes sense. So that's not totally unmistakable, but the sheen on the hook is just great. Like, they really polished this thing. I am excited to try this. It is really beautiful. So I think we're 2 for 3 right now. I'm very happy so far with what I picked out. So now it's time for my Long Beach girl. Let's hope she comes through. But this one is Up and Up Crochet, and again from Long Beach. Shout out my Long Beach peeps. So this is really cute packaging, isn't it? Like, it's super cute. So this one could be the most unique. Have you ever heard of mood rings? Probably, right? Well, have you ever heard of mood crochet hooks? So what I picked out was a mood ring crochet hook. And I was like, that, oh my goodness, look, she did a little thank you card. That's extra cute. And let's see, oh, and I got a little goodie, a little freebie. Okay, she's coming through. I'm digging her. Oh, how cute! Look at the little stitch marker. A little moon stitch marker. That's adorable. It's like a little resin. So cute. Glad I didn't cut too close to the edge. I would have cut all the good stuff. So now it's time for the hook. I'm excited for this one. I want to see if it actually changes colors with my mood. Oh, I think it's gonna. Because you know, like when you get a mood ring, it's black when you start, and then when you touch it, let's see what happens. Okay, So I'm gonna kind of hold on to it. So this is a J6. This one I wanted to get kind of like a hook that I use all the time, and I knew that it was probably like a Susan Bates or something core because it's got kind of that Susan Bates head. So I wanted to see, oh, it's starting to turn already. Let's see how I'm feeling. The only thing missing is the card that tells you what mood you're in depending on the color. Oh, that's so cool. Look, it's changing colors. I'll do a close-up so that way you can see all the different colors it turns into. That is so the actual feel of it, it feels like just straight, super smooth plastic. Like it's not sticky, it doesn't have a texture, it's just like smooth. So it's super comfortable, and it's like kind of ergonomic because it's got the little bump there, but it's like so cool. How do they do that? So this is tough. They're all winners in my book, but which one is my favorite? Look, it's really starting to turn now. I wanna like squeeze it as hard as I can to get it to like a different color. So these are like, and this one kind of gives me that kind of opal-ish flavor because of the white. Oh, this is tough. I think it's gonna be between my opal and the mood ring. Like that's so cool for it changing colors. Like it looks like one of those beetles, you know? It's got those colors. That is so cool. I don't know, I'm so torn. Like I can't pick a favorite. These are amazing. So I am thoroughly happy. Nothing was a dud. Everything was awesome. I am linking all of them in the description in case you want to check them out. And they had, like, it's not just mood ring ones. Like the Up and Up had a bunch of like stitch markers and all kinds of stuff. Every single one of these sellers had a variety of things. Which one is your favorite? We've got number 1, number 2, and number 3. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you are following. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell because I will be doing a whole lot more videos. Tons of free patterns are coming your way and you don't want to miss out. I am Deja with Knit and Crochet Ever After, and thank you for watching.